Our telecast is coming to you live from Tampa, Florida. And we figure to have a little rain out there today as the Eagles square off against the Buccaneers. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up the scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
The Buccaneers have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
First and 10. Come on, partner. Get in there, man. Set. Come on.
Freeman comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw. Goes down. He makes the catch. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 31. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. When they saw the pressure was coming, he knew right where to go with the ball. And he got it there.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. McNabb gets set. He sees something in the defense.
That all you got? 358.
Using motion. A run up the middle, but the defense was waiting right there to make the stop.
Yeah, he saw a little seam there that closed up before he had a chance to take advantage of it.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
The Eagles using motion. Came under the tailback. Brooks makes the tackle at the 31-yard line.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Set. Check out right. Come on, D-up.
McNabb sends a man in motion. Under pressure, he surveys the field, gets rid of it, and he's tackled at the 47.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
They'll go from the I formation, changing the play now.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Get out. Fire out.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
The backs are lined up in an I. Directing traffic.
Come on, get up. Red, 25.
Man in motion. That misdirection play works, and they pick up about 7.
Okay, you should be able to run the ball and get the yards you need here.
Looks like he's calling an audible. The Eagles using motion. He'll get it again. Staley picks up just enough. And to pick up enough to convert for the first down. McNabb sees something in the defense. Pinkston, the motion man. lot of space. The 30. Gain of 9 on the play.
With the carry, 9-yard gain on the play.
Blow it up. Come on.
McNabb directing traffic.
Ball on the 28-yard
Blue,
line.
74. Red, 25. Green, 16.
Using motion. Cross play to the left. And he's tackled at the 26.
This is a good time to run a draw. They're going to be rushing hard for a sack. You should be able to slip right by him and head into the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. 10th play of this drive.
Bring that pain, baby. Bulldog under.
Closing in, surveying the field. With the pass, on the run. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Set.
Lewis, the motion man.
Let's go. Come on. Here comes the heat.
To the air on first down. With the throw, and the catch is made. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Set.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 1-yard line.
McNabb directing traffic. He'll keep it. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
From the 6. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Now, smart coach can call this defense.
Pittman lines up behind his fullback in the eye. They give it to the halfback. It's a fumble. The Buccaneers recover. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Flings it to the outside. Into the open field. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
Stay, guys. Get at him.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, the defender's got it. The offensive line couldn't do the job. The pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. When he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Here comes the heat. Green,
Calling an audible now.
Set. 16.
He's taken down in the backfield. Tackled deep in the backfield.
He did what linebackers are supposed to do. He flew to the ball, and when he got there, he made the sure tackle and brought him down.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 33.
Set. Red.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow. 74. Yellow. 58. Yellow. 25. Blue. 25.
Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. They line up in the I formation.
Set. Blue,
McNabb
15.
directing traffic.
Yellow, 58.
Using motion.
Tee up. Hut.
The 40. He can't wrap him up. The offensive line does its job perfectly.
What happened was the defense was bringing extra guys to get to the quarterback. When it turned out it was a run, the line had already invited the lineman upfield and out of the play.
Set. Yellow,
He sees something in the
74.
defense.
3, 16. 3, 74.
The Eagles using motion.
Run.
The running back gets about 3.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
46-yard line.
Set. Bust this drill, D. Here come the heat.
Lewis in motion.
Hut.
With the throw, breaking through. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
1st and 10.
Set.
5th play of this drive. The Eagles using motion. They'll pass on the 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. So a pickup of maybe 3.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Philadelphia 7, Tampa Bay 0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set. Yellow.
Changing the play now.
Hut.
Into the open field. The 10, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. So a touchdown after an unbelievable run.
That guy just wouldn't stop. The coach would have been satisfied with a 1st down. Looks like he got a bonus plan on that one.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
They'll return this one. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
Bust his grill. Yeah. Set. About. Hut. Sideline, D. Bring the pain.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. Throws it. Spins away. Perfect pass. 2-yard gain.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Only 1 man back. Under pressure with the pass. So a pickup of maybe 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 29. Johnson gets set. Hits it. Gets rid of it. Here's another. Johnson doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get the ball.
To the air on 1st down. With the throw. Nice adjustment. The 30. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
That's all you.
Hand off to the tailback. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the 1st down.
Drops back, closing in, goes to the end zone. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph in that throw.
On the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get in there. Get in there, Lon. Wrong.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Tosses it out to the left. He hands it off. Pittman didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Dramatica comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up, and so that kick is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82. Back deep.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. Fumble. The Buccaneers are there to pick up the ball. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys would wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Throwing on first down. Pressure, rolling right, looking downfield, going deep, looking for something in the end zone, and he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I'll tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
The Buccaneers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Bulldog under.
Under pressure with the pass. Taylor just made a great defensive play.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. Dramatica is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that. Philadelphia is winning this one by 8.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Staley, the deep back, using motion. Staley couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job at getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Drops back with the pass. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 39.
Set. Here come the heat. Tiger up.
Lewis moves in motion. He'll pass on first down. Closing in with the throw. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stay after him.
McNabb sets up. Calling an audible now. The Eagles using motion.
Bring the pain.
A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
These short yardage conversions really allow you to control the tempo. You need to get this one.
Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Perfect pass. He made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Johnson is back to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Get at him.
Pittman. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. A little over 4 to go. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel pass. Thrown behind, but caught. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
That's all you.
Gets the toss to the right. Loses the defender. And back takes the toss, picks up 5 yards on the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Eagles expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he steps out of bounds at the 34.
This defense will stop him for sure.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Try this play.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. With the pass, nice adjustment.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
The Eagles come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs.
You got him.
Johnson gets set.
1 wide.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Goes up. Makes the count. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Jervicius, the motion man.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Dropping back. Again with the carry. Pittman barely makes it past the first down marker. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. To the air on first down. Under pressure. Launches this one to the right. This pass is incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. Philadelphia comes out with 7 in the secondary.
27-yard line.
Stay after him. Bring that pain, baby.
Stepping up, throwing. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Jump ball in the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
Dramatica and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. It's up. Through the uprights and good. That's his third successful attempt. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Number 82, back deep to the
Booming kick downfield. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
on the return.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
That all you got? Get in.
Closing in, throws it. Sprint stride. The Eagles call a timeout. They have none remaining. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Set. Move.
Calling an
25.
audible. Using motion. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
2nd and 8. Staley is the deep back. He sees something in the defense.
1-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Pressure coming. And he's brought down in the backfield by Spiral. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts them in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass.
And we're back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. He'll start this drive to the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. John, we talked about it earlier. Each of these defenses has done an excellent job so far.
Yeah, that's what you expect from these two defenses going head-to-head. Not a lot of offensive scoring, but this is a great game.
He tucks it away. The defense overmatched on that play.
Yeah, when you come out in a 46, they're usually looking for the run. The 46 can be vulnerable to the pass, but usually it's very effective against a run. Not this time, though.
Cardell, the motion man.
Get out, Chief.
First down coming up after that run. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
Ball on the field is overturned. No timeout to be charged to Philadelphia.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Under a yard to go. Ball on their own 30.
Let's go.
Philadelphia calls it secondary up to help with a short yardage situation. With the carry, Pittman got just enough. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play, and ended up costing them a first down.
Melissa, what have you heard?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Throwing. Great pass. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Cowboy, fire out.
Johnson looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Drops back with the throw. Incomplete pass. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. He was stopped short of the marker and can't convert.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Tupa lines up in the backfield for the punt. Mitchell is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
1st and 10. Passing on first down. With the pass, won't have to break stride. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there. Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Fire out. Hit him low. Poke out right. Mad dog go.
Drops back. Closing in. Scrambling around. Looking for a receiver. Knocked down. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
The defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
Set.
The Eagles using motion. Throwing short to his left. And it's intercepted. He's at the 20. Jackson made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception. Pittman is the deep back.
Is that all you got? Get at him.
Pressure coming with the pass. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Much better to lead by 3 than 2, so they'll keep the offense on the field and try for the 2-point conversion. The corners move up to play this one tight. Pittman. They failed to get the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion could be a coach's best friend or their worst enemy.
Kickoff team lines up. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6. The 30. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
On the return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line.
Set. Fire out.
Pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. And a fumble. It's scooped up. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble.
And it's raining out there like it is in this one. You got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
Passing on first down. Throws it. The defender's got it. Vincent was there to collect the mistake.
The defender showed some great skills here. He was able to put himself in great position to grab that turnover.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Detmer using split backs. Under pressure with the pass, with the adjustment. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Bring the pain. Set. Bring the pain. Catch the ball, man. Bust his grill. Got the ball. Hut. Hut.
Looking to run it here. Only a yard by the halfback.
With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Stay up. Set.
Directing traffic. Using motion. Crosses it out to the right. And he gets to the sticks on that run to the outside. The offensive line really doing their job on that play.
Hey, it may be a simple play to the outside, but it gets the job done. And when you can do that, it spreads out the defense, which gives your team some chances of hitting a bigger play.
Set. Equal left.
Man in motion.
Give it all you got.
Closing in. Throws it. Incomplete. No completion there.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yards.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. 8 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Westbrook, the lone setback.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Using motion. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Denton sets up.
Bust this grill, Keith. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
Man in motion.
We'll see.
Pressure. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Set. Bring that pain, baby. Get up, man. That all you got?
Calling an audible now. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 5.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
2nd and a deuce. Staley, the deep back.
Come on, partner. Yeah.
Staley. Quite a run here in the 2nd half.
Someone needs to tell this guy that you should be slowing down in the 2nd half, not speeding up.
Looks like he's changing the play. He'll sneak it. Touchdown, Eagles. Looking to take a 7-point lead. They'll forgo the extra point and try for the 2. Calling an audible. Denton with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. So over 10 plays were run on the touchdown drive, and it seemed that with each play they were able to get positive yardage, finally get it into the end zone. And they have to be very happy with the methodical way they were able to move the ball on that series.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, you also wear down that defense.
Tampa Bay takes over, trailing by a touchdown.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package.
21-yard line.
Hands off to the tailback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Run. 3-yard gain on the play.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Pittman, the 30. Pittman covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Buccaneers 22-15. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Try this call here.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Under pressure, knocked down. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Closing in. Good play in the backfield by White. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Is that all you got?
The Eagles come out in a nickel pack. He hits his receiver. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arms. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get in there.
Hand it off to the back. They called it inadvertent.
There's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Throws it. And the catch is made. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
9th play of this drive. Another run. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Johnson gets set. Pressure coming. And he's brought down in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with. This is a good special teams play.
Dramatica heads out to try this field goal. And And it's on its way. The try is good. A perfect hold, good kick, and that's 4 field goals in the game. Mitchell gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. He got all of that. He got all of it. The Eagles will start the drive from the 20. First and 10. Staley, the lone back, using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. He's on the run.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Staley couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Using motion. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 25. Red, 74. Yellow, 74.
With a man in motion. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. 1 yard to go. Ball on their own 47. He sees something in the defense. Gets the toss to the right. Staley barely makes it past the first down marker.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Detman sets up. Thresh, the motion man. Going to the air on first down. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Tampa Bay comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Red, 74.
Lewis goes in motion. Hand it off. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chance.
First and 10. Detman sends a man in motion. Goes with a short pass to the right side. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Calling an audible now. Staley. The 30. Stiff run to the ground. Staley did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
We got nothing. Set. Here comes the heat. Bring that pain, baby.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Directing traffic.
Bring the pain. Bust this grill, D. Drop back. Drop. They got enough.
To carry it. Runs over the tackle. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
See something in the defense.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Westbrook wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
He sees something in the defense. Using motion. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Philadelphia looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Johnson sets up. Throwing on first down. Throwing. Catch made on the run. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
And they're going without a huddle. Passing on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone.
You got him. Get out. Hit him low.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Snake eyes.
With the pass, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 45.
9-yard gain.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
Tosses it right. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the books. The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Then directing traffic.
25.
The Eagles using motion. That's a 3-yard gain.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. A little over a minute left.
They got nothing. Bulldog under. That's all you got. Eagle left.
The Eagles call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on third down thus far. Right brings him down at the 35.
Yeah, the inverted face mask on the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while holding him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
1st and 10. Get set. Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and long coming up here.
Hit him low.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
There's the final gun. The final score is Philadelphia 22, Tampa Bay 18. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Dawkins wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.